Good morning. Today, January 22nd, this is WGTV, Wayne Goldsboro Television. WGTV Today, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good morning.
Oh, Kim, I'm so excited. You know, last week we had kind of a friendly competition between the city of Goldsboro and the county of Wayne.
Yes, we did.
A blood drive.
We did. We had a blood drive where the city employees went out and gave blood over at the maintenance complex on Clingan Street, and the county staff went where?
We went to the Red Cross office on North George Street, and between the city and the county, we gained, well, we did pretty well, and we're very proud of this, and it was a friendly competition now.
That's right.
So at the end of the program, well, let's just say it was a friendly competition. We all did well. I'm very proud to have been a part of this.
And look who all gains.
I know, everybody gains.
Our entire community.
Anyway, we'll talk more about that in just a little while, and that's going to be the bulk of the program today. And just wait till you see how it goes. You're
but thank you to the staff of both the county and the city for jumping in and participating and giving the gift of life and giving blood. We do appreciate it.
It was wonderful. Today, January 22nd, is Answer Your Cat's Question Day. Do you have a cat?
No, we're dog people.
Really? Does he ask questions?
Sometimes.
When he feels like it.
When he's in the mood.
Okay. Today is Answer Your Cat's Question Day. Pay attention to your cat just in case he's curious about something. You can go to wellcat, WELLCAT.com to find out more about that if you're interested. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
How about that?
Wow. Today is also Emergency Medical Services Day. This day, 1972, the TV show Emergency premiered on television. This day, 40 years ago, I can't believe that. But you know, it's still shown in syndication on Me TV or something like that, This TV or something. But starring Robert Fuller and Julie London and Kevin Tighe and Randolph Mantooth, featuring the work of the Los Angeles County Fire Department's paramedical rescue team. It ran until September of '77. It was a great program. Great program. Today is also the beginning of National Nurse Anesthetists Week.
That's a difficult word, isn't it?
That's a tough one, I'm telling you.
Tough job, tough word.
Indeed. Indeed. All right, anyway, that's the beginning today. Also today, this day, 1901.
Yes.
Quite a while back, but Queen Victoria of Great Britain died at the age of 82. She had been queen for 64 years. When you think about it,
they do reign for a long time, don't they?
She was a queen during the American War between the states.
Wow.
And then she ended up, she died in 1901. Well, this day in 1968, and you may remember this because it was on for quite a while, a fast-paced satirical review debuted on this day on NBC, and it was entitled Laugh-In.
I was only 3.
Oh.
I don't remember that, Wayne.
You don't remember Laugh-In? Oh, my goodness.
Well, I was 3. Who watches that at 3?
I don't want to hear that. That's right. Make me feel so old there, young'un. All right, anyway, Dan Rowan, Dick Martin, Goldie Hawn, Judy Carn, Alan Seuss, Lily Tomlin, Artie Johnson, Ruth Buzzy, Joanne Worley, Henry Gibson, and Gary Owens. A lot of these people have passed away. Of course, it was a while back, wasn't it? I guess you were only 3. And anyway, that was this day, 1968. This day, 1984, Apple introduced the Macintosh.
Is that when they did it?
1984. The Mac first made its presence known, the first computer to use point-and-click technology, which we know now as mouse. Right. That's right. Apple introduced that. Sue Zero of Columbia, Illinois, won a $10 million lottery on a ticket that she bought accidentally by pressing the wrong button. She pressed the wrong button. The ticket came out. She ended up winning $10 million.
Well, she was happy about that accident.
Happy, happy, oh boy. Birthdays today include Teddy Gentry, who is part of the group Alabama. He is 60 today, can you believe that? DJ Jazzy Jeff, his name is actually Jeff Towns. Jazzy Jeff, born this day 47 years ago. And you know, he was with, what's his name there for a long time on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, yes, that Will Smith.
There you go.
Right.
I happen to like very much.
Me too.
Will Smith, he's quite an entertainer. Diane Lane, the actress, is only 47 today, still a child.
Still a child.
Piper Laurie, the actress, is 80 today, and John Hurt, the actor, he's done a lot of things, but the first thing that comes to mind is Home Alone. He did. He's 66 today, John Hurt is. All right? All right. What do you have?
Well, we want to talk about a daddy-daughter dance real quick.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Goldsboro Parks and Recreation is holding their annual daddy-daughter dance. Such a special night for dads and their daughters to come out and enjoy some refreshments and some dancing and some games and just good quality time with your daughter.
Yes.
That is Friday, February the 8th. From 6 until 8 p.m. You do, however, need to call Goldsboro Parks and Recreation and register for that. And that is February the 8th, 6 to 8 p.m. Daddy-daughter dance. That is so sweet.
There you go. This morning, the Senior Center will have quite an event, let me tell you. And this is a tremendous amount of fun. They have an open mic, and that starts this morning. From 10 until 11 o'clock, the Senior Center hosting an open mic program. The microphone will be on, and seniors will be able to share their talents with the audience. Some seniors will be singing, some will be reading poetry, some will just be up there talking, just addressing the group. It'll be a tremendous amount of fun. It's only a 3-minute time limit now, so if you're going to sing a song, make sure it's a 3-minute song, not an 8-minute song. But the cost is free. Go and have a good time from 10 to 11, from 10:30 until 11:30 this morning. It's free of charge at the Wayne Services on Aging at the Peggy Seegers Senior Center on East Ash Street, Goldsboro.
But now, Wayne, they're going to do that actually ongoing. I believe they're going to do that every Tuesday and Wednesday, at least through the month of January and February.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is great.
I guess they're probably going to test it and see how it goes.
I think so.
I think so, too.
All right.
Well, Wayne, I believe here we go. Let's go see what happened at the Red Cross. We're going to go there first, and then we'll go out to the maintenance complex and see what the city employees did. So counties first. See you there. Hi, I'm Kim Best.
I'm Wayne Alley.
And we're here today for the City-County Blood Drive. It's a friendly competition, Wayne.
Competition, and I know that the county's going to win this thing here.
The city's got it in the bag.
No. Anyway, it's a competition, a friendly competition between the city and the county. There's a blood drive going on, and that's what we're doing here at the Red Cross.
That's right. The county is giving blood right now here at the Red Cross. We're going inside, so come on in and join us to see what they're going to do, how many employees are participating. Then we'll head on over to the maintenance complex and see what's happening with the city side.
So stay with us, don't go anywhere at all. We're going to be giving blood today, helping save lives.
That's right.
Red Cross.
Giving the gift of life.
And we're here today with the interim director for the Wayne County Red Cross of Wayne County Red Cross, Eastern NC region. I don't know. How many titles do you have, Tammy? Anyway, Tammy Forrester with us here.
Just one. Right now, I'm just temporarily the interim director for the Wayne County chapter of the North Carolina region.
But you have been with this particular chapter for a number of years.
Yes, I've been here 6 years.
Yeah, quite a while. Well, we have a great blood drive going here today.
Oh, yes. A very good blood drive. Great turnout.
And, of course, this is the county portion.
That's right.
And later on, we're going to be going over to the city portion, which is on the Clingman Street at the maintenance center over there.
Right.
And we'll be talking with some folks over there as well.
Yes.
But now, how's the turnout been here today?
It's been very good. It's been very good. It's been very busy. We had a guy come in right at the beginning to do doubles. A spontaneous donor. We love those.
Oh, great.
So,
now, are you taking donors as they come in?
We will. If they come in and want to donate blood, we let them come in and we ask them, do you want to do county or do you want to do city?
Well, of course they want to
keep
do
it
county.
fair.
Well, yeah, right.
Gotta keep it fair.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
County. All right.
But I was over at the city earlier today, and they were lining them up too now.
Oh, were they now?
That's
okay.
Right.
Okay.
I know y'all want to win.
Well, of course we do.
Well, you know, the main thing is we're all winners.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's right. We're all winners because every time somebody gives, you know it as good as I know.
I know.
Saves three lives. That's right.
That's exactly right. And, of course, blood, a lot of people don't realize blood has a shelf life. It doesn't last forever.
No, it does not. It lasts anywhere from 3 to 6 days.
Constantly having to replenish that supply.
That's right. Right. It doesn't stay good forever. We have to keep on collecting it.
All right. Well, go county. We're going to win this thing. And,
Thank you.
Thank you, Tammy Forrester. Appreciate you talking to us.
Well, I appreciate your time, too, and thanks for all y'all do.
Sure thing.
All right.
Where are you from?
Originally from England.
I detected that, yes.
I live in Goldsboro and have for the last 13, 14 years.
Really? Military?
No, not at all. My brother-in-law lives here, and we came out to visit and decided we liked it.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, how nice. Do you get home often?
Not at all. I'm planning to go with my son in maybe December.
Yeah.
He's planning to get married, and then with the honeymoon trip we'll go to England.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, today we're giving 3 or 4 gallons of blood. And, well, maybe not 3 or 4, maybe just a couple.
Just one pint.
Oh.
Don't let him fool you.
What? That's the fun of it, though.
Any allergies to iodine?
I have no allergies. I used to be full of allergies. And then I gave them away. I hope you're able to find that vein.
I stuck you before, I remember.
I think you have too. Yeah, I've been stuck with you. I mean, I've been stuck by you before.
I did, I stuck him at CCOG.
She stuck me at, how do you spell that?
CCOG.
Yeah, that's right. How long have you been doing this?
With the Red Cross, 12 years.
Ah,
Coming on 13, and before that, in California, I did it for 16 years.
oh, okay. So by now you know what you're doing.
I think so.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing here.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
You ready?
Fire away.
That's it. That's it.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Ow. All right. Let's cover this up.
Okay.
Uncross those ankles for me.
Oh, yes, okay.
All right, and I'm going to tilt you back.
Okay.
You comfortable?
I'm very comfortable. Does anybody ever go to sleep while doing this?
I have had the odd person, but usually at the end of the day,
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it too much. It makes me nervous
No.
when I go to sleep.
Yeah, I can understand.
All right. Let's start this. You comfortable? You need anything, a drink or anything?
I'm very comfortable. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go look at this gentleman's eye.
Okay. And here we are. We're giving blood. Are you giving blood today? That's why you're here, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be here, would you? All right. We've seen people from all departments of Wayne County government in here giving blood. You're giving blood, right? All right. And it's just the right thing to do. 1 unit of blood helps 3 people. How do they do that? I have no idea. I'm not a blood guy. It's okay, go ahead.
Look at you! You didn't see that.
Did he smile? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And for no one, or for anyone who's never given blood, it is so easy. All it is just a little pinch on the inside of your elbow. It doesn't hurt. You can't get some stupid disease. And you get a good feeling from giving blood. You're helping people. you're saving lives. And that's what it's all about. Hello there.
Here's a marker. Right beside the computer. She's going to flip over my signs. Just help me out. I'm going to be
Well, I should.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, fine.
Yeah. You do this every day, Linda?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. You work out of the Wilmington office.
No, I work out in the Wilmington office, but I live in Goldsboro.
You live in Goldsboro, yeah.
I'm the only one left now.
Oh, yeah?
We used to have 5 of us.
Out of Goldsboro?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, no. All right, we're talking with Tammy Forrester again. You mentioned a double something a little while ago. What does that mean?
Well, you're going to give a single paint.
Wait a minute. No.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Wrong advertisement, right?
I'm giving a single unit today. What is a double thing?
Single pint. A doubles collection means that they're going to collect only red blood cells.
You can do that?
You can do that.
You can collect only red blood cells.
They'll take his blood, and there's a process where they can give him back his platelets, and then they'll give him back, plasma.
Well, now, wait a minute. When do they do this? When does he get it back?
Right now during his process. Hold on a second. He won't come over there to me. He won't come over here to me, but hold on a minute. I'm going to get you a collection staff that can tell you technically.
All right. Okay.
Come here, be a good sport.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Christopher Robinson.
Really? Christopher Robinson, right.
Christopher
Yeah,
Robinson.
what's doing these days?
Oh, man.
Does anybody ever ask you that?
That joke never gets old.
I know.
I've been hearing that since I was 5 years old.
Really?
Yes. And nobody ever gets creative.
Right.
So, you were asking about the double.
Yeah, what's a double there, Christopher?
Well, right now, like she said, you're giving a single pint of blood, a single unit, okay? But with doubles, what we actually do, we just take your red blood cells. We take away your red blood, you take away all your blood, put it in the centrifuge, and give back your platelets and plasma and a little bit of saline solution. So you really don't lose anything.
So you can, and you're doing that all right here, right now, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Right here, over here in the double red cells machine. And we really take your red blood cells. Now, in order to do that, you have to be A negative, B negative, O positive, and O negative. And it's not, we rather have, if you have positive blood, we rather have you on the single units so we can receive your platelets. They are more valuable. So that's why we only take the negatives and O positive.
That's very interesting. How long has this process been available?
I'm really not sure.
Long time, huh?
I wouldn't want to lie to you on that, but yeah, for a while.
All right, very good. Christopher, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a
Thank
very
you.
good sport. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I told you right. I just didn't tell you technically.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to. That's okay.
And that's what the Michael's doing over there in the back.
Oh, okay.
And what this lady's getting ready to do behind you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So, and then where you give every 56 days
Yeah.
for 1 pint,
Right.
they give every 112 days.
That was my next question.
That's the bonus.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. All right.
Am I good?
That's good, yeah. All right, thank you very much. Tammy Forrester,
You're very welcome.
Interim Director of the Wayne County Red Cross.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you
you.
for giving.
Oh, sure.
I'm going to give them that number, okay?
Okay. Oh, okay. So if I get sick within 7 days, I call this number. And what do I tell
Give
them?
them your whole blood number.
Oh,
That's the
oh.
number down with the flu.
Oh, this is my number here? Ah, okay. If I get sick in 7 days, I call the Red Cross and give them this number right here. Yeah, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're laughing now.
Well, go. Goodbye. See you later.
What?
I was telling him goodbye.
Oh, you're telling him goodbye?
Yeah.
I thought I was through all of a sudden. Yeah. So you're running me out of here. Yeah. Hurry up. Get out of here. Who's next?
Okay, keep this one on for 5 hours.
5 hours.
No heavy lifting, strenuous exercise with this on.
Really? Okay.
Well-balanced diet.
Eat a well-balanced diet.
And drink lots of fluids, not alcohol.
Oh, come on.
Now this one can come off in an hour, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Give you some goodies before they eat them up.
You're very, huh?
Give you some goodies before they eat them up.
Oh, yeah. Where are the goodies? Right through the door. Okay. I knew that. All right. Well, you've been very kind. We are here with Sherry and Sherry. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Sherry Jones
Yes.
and Sherry Robinson. Right? And we're here at the Red Cross office. You just gave blood, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you're not with the county, but you live in the county.
Yes.
That's good.
Well,
You don't work for the county. You're retired Air Force Reserve.
Yes.
Well, first of all, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
We appreciate that very much. What inspired you to give blood? Do you give blood on a regular basis?
Yes.
And
I
why
do.
do you do that?
To help people out, because I know there are a lot of people out there that need blood that can't get it. So, and I have a B negative blood, which is a rare type.
That is rare.
Just trying to help people out that need it.
There you go. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sherry, you're with the county. You're with Social Services. And you're here helping out today as a volunteer. So why did you volunteer?
Because I enjoy the blood drives. I normally give blood, but I just couldn't this time.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but I love to see the people that come through, and I just enjoy it because you're helping other people.
Yes.
And you work with the Social Services Department, right?
Yes.
And how long have you been here in Wayne County with Social Services?
Been here in Wayne County 4 years.
All right.
I worked in another county prior to coming here.
All right. Well, if you will, Sherry and Sherry, look right there at the camera and just kind of wave. And we'll remind everyone to give blood. Yes. 1 unit of blood helps 3 people. And we appreciate you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on down.
Hi, we're here at the American Red Cross Giving Blood. We're actually at the maintenance building here with the city of Goldsboro. And I have James with me and Miss Sharon. And James, you did something a little bit unusual today. You gave double blood. Well, Sharon, can you tell me what that means, double blood?
It's a sterile procedure where we pull the blood out, goes through a machine, it's separated, the red cells are separated from the plasma. We give the donor back their plasma and we keep the red cells that we have collected. Then we give the donor back their plasma and then we do the cycle all over again. Volume-wise, the donor gives no more than he would give if he were giving whole blood. It's still 1 pint. We get 2 units of red cells, and that's what we need desperately.
Okay,
is
you
red
need the
cells.
2 units. Well, James, did you feel any different after you gave blood today than typically?
I normally get real cold after I give the double blood. You get a bad taste in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Sharon, why do you think that happens? What's the reason?
The cold is because the plasma, as soon as it's out of their body, starts to cool down. And it goes back in at room temperature, plus we give the saline back in, and that's at room temperature. So it's quite chilly when it goes back into your body. And the tingling and the taste in your mouth is from the anticoagulant. It kind of binds with your calcium and it gives you a little taste. It's harmless. We give Tums if it's really bothering you. It's harmless, little taste.
A little side effect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, James. So you gave more than the average today. That's fantastic. We appreciate what you've done.
Thank you.
So, Lee, you're getting ready to give blood, I hear.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about that. What made you decide to give blood today?
I do it every time.
You give it every year or every so often?
Every time they come.
That is fantastic. How long have you been doing that?
A little over 10 years.
Wow, been given 10 years.
Yep.
Wow, that is wonderful. Do you feel different when you give blood? Do you have any side effects?
No.
No side effects at all?
No, I do the blood and I also do the machine.
The machine, wonder what that means. Is that the double blood? That's the double red cells, you do that too? Well, great. And I'm sure you already know this, but every time you donate blood, you could be saving up to 3 lives. Every time you give blood.
You never know if I'm up there, I might need blood.
You're exactly right. Have you ever had that situation in your family where anybody needed blood?
My family, my uncle.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you're doing good by giving blood on a regular basis, and we appreciate what you do.
Thank you, and I appreciate everything y'all doing too.
Well, thank you so much. Have you watched the show before?
Oh yeah, watch it all the time.
Do you?
Yep.
Well, tell me what you like about the show.
You get to learn everything about the city and what's going on into the city.
Do you think that's a change from the way things have been in the past?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you think that?
Where the public gets to know what's going on in the city, where they didn't used to know in the past.
Well, good. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to keep you informed so you know what's happening. You can make choices and decisions based on the information that you were given.
That's right.
So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
With Amber from Travel and Tourism, and she's getting ready to give some blood. Amber, what made you decide to give blood today?
Every chance I get, I give.
Do you really? So you do this on a regular basis?
I do. I started back when I started back with the city of Goldsboro.
Wow. So how many times does that mean you've given blood?
With the city twice, but prior years, I couldn't tell you. A lot.
Well, there's a lot of people that are here today. Do you think the city's going to give more blood or the county?
The city. City of Goldsboro.
Of course the city is, right?
That's right.
Of course. We've just left the county side. They were doing pretty good over there, too. So we want to keep encouraging people to come all day today.
That's right. Everybody needs to come.
That's exactly right. Thank you so much, Amber.
Sure.
I've been giving 5 years since I started working with the city, yes.
Do you go to certain locations?
Here.
You always come here?
Always come
okay.
here.
Once a year you come here?
Well, once a quarter.
Well, okay, you come that often?
Yeah, every time they have one.
So they have them quarterly. That's fantastic.
I think it's quarterly. They don't quote me on
I'll
that.
talk to Cindy about it. We'll find out the details on that.
Yeah.
So you give quarterly. That's great. Have you had anybody in your family ever need blood?
No, I can't think so.
I haven't either, but just like we were talking earlier with Lee, every time you give, you could save up to 3 lives.
Well, my family's in South Carolina, so I just moved up here.
Did you?
Yeah.
And what do you do with the city?
I'm the water treatment plant superintendent.
Water treatment plant superintendent.
Yes, sir.
So you have all kinds of responsibilities. Tell me what you do on a regular basis.
What
do you oversee?
11 people, 10 people.
10 people. What are they doing?
Treating the water, making the water safe to drink, and deal with the regulatory agencies in Raleigh stuff. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Now, who we got sitting beside me over here?
Richard Hamilton.
So Richard, what do you do with the city of Goldsboro?
I work at a water treatment plant, operator.
So what does that actually mean? What do you do?
Treat the water, make the water safe.
Make the water safe. There you go.
That's the motto.
Have you given blood before?
Yes, ma'am.
Have
Ever
you?
since last year, I've been coming quarterly also.
And why do you give blood? What inspires you to do that?
It just feels good knowing you can help other people out. Makes you feel good. It's not a big deal. It's nothing to it. So it's just an easy way to help people.
It is that. It's an easy way just to help other people. And you just don't ever know when you or your family or your friends or somebody in your church, you just don't ever know when you may be able to help somebody out.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. That's fine. Yeah. So just to help out, you know, it's nothing, not a big deal.
Well, what do you guys think? You think the city's got it made, or you think the county might be
Well, we
kind
got
of
a
creeping up
competition
on
going
us?
now, don't we?
Yeah, we got a competition.
I think we're
Which
gonna win.
side's-
I think
we're
the
gonna
city.
win?
Yeah, I think so.
The city's better than the county.
Say that again.
The city's better than the county.
We got Wayne Alley behind the camera, and he's saying, "Wait a minute."
Well, it wouldn't do for us to say the county's going to win.
Of course, we have to say the city. We believe in the city, right?
We're a team player.
That's exactly right. But, you know, in all honesty, we're just so glad both city and county are coming out, supporting Red Cross, and continuing to give blood. That's what this is all about, just a
Yes,
friendly competition. You think we should make this an annual event, this competition
Yes,
between city and
yes,
county?
right.
We think
Have a
so,
little
too.
trophy, you know.
There you go. There you go. We'll give them a chance
You
to
win
win
twice
next
in a row,
year.
you get to keep the trophy.
Well, he's got the plan. He's got the plan. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Tell me your name.
Michael Reed.
Michael Reed.
Yes.
Now, what made you decide to give blood today, Michael?
Well, that's a great thing to do. To help someone out, maybe.
Have you done this before?
I did it for the first time last time they came here. I forgot what month it was.
So you did it with the city?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. What makes you decide to do it?
Well, people need blood, and I would want somebody to help me if I needed blood. So
That's exactly
I
right.
feel
Now,
like I
tell me
give
what you
them.
do with the city.
I'm equipment operator number 3. So I work with street and storms, driving a truck.
You know, I'm hearing there may be some bad weather coming. We might be needing your services more and more.
That's fine. I want the overtime. That'll work with me.
That'll work for you. Well, thank you so much for giving blood today.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Here we are with Cindy. We're at the maintenance building for the city of Goldsboro. You know, this is a friendly competition between the city and the county. Cindy, how are we doing today?
All right, Kim. We don't have any numbers yet, but we're working as hard as we can.
Well, it looks like it's pretty full. People keep coming in pretty steady. How's it been this morning?
Good. We were really full this morning. Lunches tend to slow down a little bit, but we've got a lot of people in the interview part right now, so we're expecting the chairs to fill up again.
Wonderful. Now, Cindy, I was planning on giving blood today, and I was reading the sign, and that I am on antibiotics for a sinus infection. So tell me about that. Am I able to give blood?
No, we want you to feel your best when you donate, because it does take a little bit from you, and we don't want you to be sick or to feel worse afterwards. So
it's being on antibiotics, I probably don't need to give today.
They really prefer people not to be on antibiotics if they're donating and to be at their best.
When we see this sign out here, which is actually telling us that, it's telling us to stop, that if you don't feel well, you need to read this information and maybe think about coming another time.
That's correct. Very good. Yep.
Well, we're excited and we're expecting the city to do well today.
Yes, we are. Where's my
Cindy has her pop. Cindy, the cheerleader for the city of Goldsboro. Here I am with a Red Cross volunteer, Miss Maureen, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about what her job is with the Red Cross. Hi there.
Hi. I volunteer with the Red Cross whenever I can get to a drive, when I know how to get there, and I can either sign up the people as they come in, and that's called a greeter, or I can work in the canteen and give them a drink and something to eat when they finish donating blood.
So how long have you been doing this, Miss Maureen?
About 10 years since Hurricane Floyd I've been doing.
Wow, that is a commitment, 10 years.
Well, after the flood, the Red Cross was very good to us. We were flood victims, and the Red Cross didn't ask what I had. They asked, what did I need? And then they helped us out. And since I can't give blood, this is my way of giving back to the Red Cross.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
Thank you.
So you help people after they've given blood, you greet them, and after they've given blood, why is it that the people need to go in and relax for a few minutes, and what else do they need to do?
Well, they need to relax, make sure they're feeling right before they leave here, where the professionals are able to take care of them, because sometimes people are fine, they give blood, they get over there to the refreshments, and then they start not feeling well, and they need some attention. So if they stay around a few minutes and we make sure they're okay, then they'll be fine to leave and drive themselves home. They won't get in any problems there.
Wonderful. Well, thank you what you do. We appreciate your commitment to the Red Cross.
Thank you.
Here I am with Mr. Dwayne Deans. Dwayne, what are you getting ready to do?
I'm about to give doubles. I'm they're about to take my platelets and so forth. So
Now, what made them choose you to give doubles, or did you choose to give it?
I choose to give it because I'm O negative, and this will be my maybe 4th or 5th time giving doubles. It's actually, to me, it's better because you have a smaller needle and you're getting some saline back and things like that. So, but it just takes a little longer. But it's all good though.
How long does it typically take to give doubles?
About 30 to 45 minutes.
Really? What if you're not giving doubles? What if you're just giving blood on a regular basis? How does it take? 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Maybe 15. And if you squeeze real fast, maybe 5. Then you pass out.
Well, why do you do this on a regular basis?
Well, I do it because that's something that I can help with, and give back. And of course, whenever my daughter was sick in September of 2011, she had to get several blood transfusions while she was at Vidant Medical Center. So it's close to my heart to give blood. Because you never know whenever you might need it or a family member might need it.
Well, he has a precious little girl named Kennedy, and she is a doll. Well, thank you for giving blood.
Yes.
We appreciate what you're doing and giving doubles like this. Obviously, this is what they need.
That's right. Go City.
That's right. Well, what a great day we've had, Wayne.
I'm telling you, I am exhausted. I feel like I gave gallons of blood.
I've given all my blood. I'm done. Wayne's done. But
I'm bloodless.
But we do thank all the city and the county staff and employees that participated today and gave the gift of life. We certainly do appreciate it, and so does our community.
And you think about all the blood that was given for each unit of blood. That helps 3 people and saves lives.
That's exactly right, Wayne. So thank you so much. And if you were not able to participate today, but you would like to do so, you can go to the redcross.org website, find out additional locations right here in our community where you can give the gift of life. And we're back. Wayne, we gave a lot of blood today.
I know I gave 3 or 4 gallons.
I feel like I did
It felt
too.
like it anyway. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and this was all in fun. And I'm very proud, again, as I said, to be a part of this. And
You and me both.
Maybe this will be
an ongoing tradition.
An ongoing tradition. The
That's
city
right.
challenging and vice versa, the county challenging the city to give blood.
That's right. And the purpose in this was that very thing. It was for many people to come together and give blood and set an example. And we want to say thank you once again to the city and the county staff for stepping up to the plate and giving the gift of life. We do appreciate that very much.
I have a question.
Okay.
In fact, it's a trivia question.
Trivia question.
A trivia question for today. Think about this. Now, there have only been 44 different presidential terms. There have only been 43 different presidents, okay, because one of them was president twice. Okay. Anyway, here's the question. Which U.S. president left a will? When he passed away, his will was only 1 sentence long. One president
left a will that was 1 sentence long.
His whole will was 1 sentence. Think about that. I'll have an answer for you in just a moment. And some days it just doesn't pay to rob a bank. I'm telling you, here's the thing that happened here to this guy here. It was only a few years ago. In fact, it was about 9 years ago that this fellow, police said, a 61-year-old man who should have known better. Here's the whole thing. If you're going to rob a bank, you got to be prepared.
Well, I'm going to call Crime Stoppers on you.
Okay.
If you decide to do that.
If I decide to do that. This fellow robbed a bank in Port Royal, Virginia. He left with several $1,000s when he robbed this bank, took several $1,000s out. But when he went out of the bank, he really didn't have anything to carry the cash in, so he was stuffing it in his pockets as he was running from the bank. Then when he got to his getaway car, he discovered he had locked the keys in the car. Not a good start. When 2 citizens saw what was going on and saw that he had locked his keys, he couldn't get in his car, they started chasing him. Well, when he ran, he had a gun, and the gun went off, and he shot himself in the leg, so he fell there. He continued to struggle when they caught him. He continued to struggle, and one of the citizens who was chasing him grabbed the gun, then shot him in the other leg. And here's the thing: the guy had just gotten out of prison. He had just gotten out for 20 years for bank robbery. So see, it just don't
doesn't
lock your
pay.
keys in the car.
Wow,
Okay?
wow.
No, Don't lock your keys in the car. It just doesn't pay.
Crime doesn't pay. Period.
Period. That's right.
I want to hear the answer.
Oh, the
trivia
trivia
question.
question. Yes. The President of the United States, who left a one-sentence will, the 30th President, that would have been Mr. Calvin Coolidge. They called him Silent Cal because he just didn't have a whole lot to say all the time, although that was
Obviously, he didn't in his will.
Exactly.
If it was
In fact, the single
one sentence
in which he mentioned his son, but he left his entire estate to his wife, was exactly 40 words long.
Wow.
Calvin Coolidge.
40-word will.
40-word will, that's all.
That's probably the shortest one in history.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. But it was a short one, that's for sure. All right. What else is going on
Well,
here?
let's see. I wanted to remind you who's on tomorrow's show.
Who's on tomorrow's show?
Tomorrow we have Marley Ray from Wages.
Wow.
Wages Head Start.
Yes.
We have, of course, Paige Lerner, the coordinator for Crime Stoppers, is on to ask for your help for a couple cases. And then Diane Ivey from the Works program out at Wayne Community College is on.
Right. I talked to Diane and I talked to Marlene and you talked to Paige and there
That's
you
right.
go.
That's right. That's all on tomorrow's show.
Looking forward to that too. That's going to be a great show as well.
It is. Well, Wayne, I'm so glad that this is done. The whole Red Cross blood drive competition was a huge success.
It was a big success.
We're glad that it's done, and we do hope this will become an annual event. And if you're not with the city or the county and you're just wanting to give blood, go to redcross.org. You can get information about locations throughout our community because we do offer it many, many locations throughout Wayne County and the city of Goldsboro. We're not going to talk about who won the competition because it was a friendly competition, but you can see at the bottom of your TV, scrolling down at the bottom, it does say who won the competition. But the whole point was we came together and we all participated, and thank you again for that.
That's right. And you know, you can join us, by the way, every morning at 7 o'clock here on WGTV, Wayne Goldsboro Television, WGTV Today.
That's right. It's a great partnership between the city and the county.
It is.
And we're glad to have people throughout our community come on and share information of events and great things happening right here locally.
And just in case you happen not to be able to catch it on television, you can go to our YouTube site on waynegov.com. There's a link on the right side of the page there that links you to YouTube, and then you see an archive of all our programs.
That's right. You can also go to the city's website, which is goldsboronc.gov, and right up at the top you'll see WGTV, but you'll also see a YouTube link. So either one of those will take you straight to our WGTV recordings.
That's exactly right. So until tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.